Engines hot! Retros activated!
One of my ships got identified.
Tremble, for chaos comes!
Oh no, you actually have to lock these on yourself. So I can't fire on them because we're identified.
No, I'm gonna fucking cloud them, you know. I'm gonna search that cloud for some shit. I appreciate you stopping dead in front of me, though. That's fucking wonderful.
Shit, sorry.
For the ruinous powers!
You know what? Escorts, get in there.
You realize you're heading right into the path of torpedoes, yeah? Those are torpedoes.
We're unstoppable!
Okay, good. Identified enemy targets.
Setting course!
Let me guess, as soon as the... Damn it. Do it.
Moving to those coordinates!
Lost shit.
Engines hot!
You're on fire.
Ready eternally. We'll follow your command, for now!
Drones have identified an enemy target. Aircraft ready for orders.
We have sighted an enemy ship!
Oh, that was so bad.
For the dark gods! Your orders! Cruising speed set!
Where's the armor? 50, 50, 50? Okay, good.
For the dark gods!
Assault boat success. I can tell. One of them got through.
Ready eternally. Tremble, for chaos comes!
Dampening.
Just show us something to kill. We'll follow your command, for now. We have sighted an enemy
Of
ship.
course, double tower fields. How quaint.
Warp strike successful, master. For the ruinous powers. We've sighted an enemy ship.
Get out of my way! You Tau fuck.
Ready eternally.
Jeez, I'm not even trying to ram you, but you're making this difficult.
For the dark gods.
He's dead.
Moving to
Whoa,
those
whoa,
coordinates.
whoa.
Executing high energy turn. Engines hot.
Okay, cool. That actually didn't work out too badly.
Your orders. Setting course. Forward to the slaughter.
Probing?
Moving to those
Ramming
coordinates.
speed!
We're unstoppable. Command me.
Yeah!
Follow your command. For now.
Our flagship is gone.
Oh yeah, these are orcs.
Your
I
orders.
just fucking remembered that. I'm retarded.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
So I may have gone down, but I took the Tau capital
dark
ship with me.
gods.
Did you explode plasma-wise?
Yeah,
Just show us
I
something to
rammed
kill.
him, and we both exploded.
Yeah, but plasma disruption is a
Cruising
critical,
speed
like,
set.
explosion. That does a ton of
Set
damage.
engines to full ahead.
It's its own.
Well, I managed to kill him with it,
Ready,
and I think he was
eternally.
about half health, so I think so, yeah.
Cruising speed set. Command me. Just show us something to kill. For the ruinous powers. Slaughter them. For the dark gods. We have sighted an enemy ship.
Identified an enemy target.
Your orders. Engines hot. We have sighted an enemy ship.
Identified an enemy target.
We're unstoppable!
That was
Moving to those
unfortunate.
coordinates. Command me. Retros activated.
Tank the one, or not, or just
Setting
tank none of
course.
them. That's good too.
Wolves have identified an enemy type.
For the dark gods. Reloading ordnance. Ready eternally.
Wolves have identified an enemy type.
Break them in mind and body. Tremble, for chaos comes.
Fucking Tau.
We'll follow your command. For now. Retros activated. Just show us something to kill.
Fucking Tau.
Your orders. Ready eternally. Command me. Tremble, for chaos comes.
That works for me.
Reloading ordnance. Setting course. Moving to those coordinates.
Of course he does.
We're unstoppable.
Why the fuck wouldn't he?
Cruising speed set. For the dark gods. Engines hot. Your orders. For the ruinous powers.
He's got that fucking zap gun.
Just show us something to kill. Tremble, for chaos comes.
Hopefully one of those succeeds and he actually has a problem.
Engines hot.
Yes, cool. Awesome. Goodbye.
Moving to those coordinates.
I prefer not to be caught, thank you.
Setting course. We'll follow your command. For now.
Identified an enemy type.
My apologies,
Ready
friend, but you do
eternally.
know I can stop moving, right?
We're unstoppable.
This is a corner of the map? Yeah, it's a corner. I'm good with being in the corner. Fuck it.
Command
Go.
me. Setting course. Tremble, for chaos comes. Reloading ordnance. Engines hot.
Failure, success. Awesome. He's gonna be torn apart by
For the
chaos
dark gods.
by chaos cultists because I don't have chaos space marines. So he's
Ready, eternal.
these chaos cultists are just getting on this ship and oh chaos.
We'll follow your command. For now.
He's not even fucking being killed by actual chaos like space marines. He's
For the
being
ruinous
killed by fucking
powers.
chaos in general.
Just show us something to kill.
Doing a bit of a mix of like torpedo bombers
Your orders.
and
Get that damage repaired at once.
please get that damage repaired at once. Mutiny! Goodbye! And there's torpedo bombers coming for him, so he's definitely dead. Done.
Moving to those coordinates.
Okay. And just kind of
We'll follow your
outmaneuver
command.
these for the moment.
For now.
Well, mostly outmaneuver them. Oh,
Command me.
they blew up. Nice.
We
Turn
come for your
around, gun this
souls.
down.
Reloading
Reload.
ordnance.
Lightning strike.
For the dark gods.
board if we can.
For the ruinous powers! Engines hot!
There we go. Nicely done.
Our troops rampage through the enemy ship!
Our troops rampage through the enemy
chaos
ship. That's what I want to hear.
Reloading ordnance!
Reloading ordnance. Go, go, go. Done. Assault boat success. Fire on board. Assault boat failure. Assault boat failure. Assault boat success.
We're unstoppable!
Come here, you motherfucker. Come to daddy.
Setting course!
Come
Tear them
here.
apart!
Slanesh has a song
Ready eternally.
she'd like you to hear.
Just show us something to kill. Let the galaxy burn!
Okay.
And then the effect goes tumbling off.
And I know that, just like, blasting off again! I'm just like, what the fuck
Why
was
does the
that?
effect go tumbling off into space?
Oh, God. I love my job.
That's terrible. Annoying part.
You got torn apart. I
Yeah.
don't know what... Dude, I never know what happens to you. I just look over to you every so often, it's like, suddenly you're surrounded by the entire enemy.
Yeah.
I never know what happens to you.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I will come back.
But that's funny, just... all of a sudden, just... I look back at Kelton. Okay, he's dead. I'm like, well, I guess he's dead. But you know my tactic through and through. Excuse me while I stand on the very edge of my range, and anytime you get close, you're very close to insubordination. Because Slanesh says...
Wait, no, this wasn't skirmish. Shit.
Slanesh says, take over the ship. It's yours now.
Okay. Fuck.
Are you alright?
No.
If you really got kind of Shrek that badly, you could always make a new captain real quick.
No, but I like Shasso Shuffle.
Well, you could delete him and make the same thing. Also, why Shasso Shuffle?
Meme shit.
You can say that other part again.
Shit.
Well, meme shit. Need more auger probes. That is all. Need more auger probes. Oh, I didn't... Did I have a stasis bomb on that ship? No, I do not. I was gonna say, if I had a stasis bomb on that ship and I didn't use it, I would punch myself. But yeah. I just find it funny because for me it's just like, yep, run of the mill. Business as usual. Kill everything. I finally get to see this. It is spoiler. Fitted with the mark of Slanesh. Moaning. It has
I'm
tits.
down.
What? It always has moaning.
I know.
I'm playing it up. Playing it up. I'm hyping it up.
Anyway, invite me.
The problem is like, even though you have, like, battleships and massive fucking ships, A lot of the time, it's suicide to take just a massive fucking ship.
Yeah.
I never find it, like, I find a bunch of tiny ships could easily outmaneuver and kill my big ship. Apparently, Slanesh is not the god of symmetry.
No, and I hate that.
So, we have Tanser, who's Cornate. You're Zinch, and I'm Slaneshi.
Uh-huh.
We just need somebody who's Nurgle, and we can start a Black Crusade.
That'll fail inevitably. That'll be your fault.
Abaddon the Trying.
The trying.
See, ever since I told you my theory about Abaddon, it's like everybody's like, "Oh, Abaddon the harmless and the armless and all that shit." It's just like he's the only one who's trying. He's the only one who's trying. Everybody else
Hey,
is
man.
fucking around. Yeah, I already started searching. He's the only one who's trying. Everybody else is just fucking around. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna capture that same sector again. Oh, you mean that sector that's far away from the Imperium that the Imperium tries to take back after you take it? Yeah, that one. Good luck. Oh, that should be fun. We'll hang out, kill a couple Space Marines, and then the Space Marines will come and take it back from us. It's like, meanwhile, Abaddon's like, fuck you, Emperor. He drives by and just middle fingers the fucking Golden Throne. By the way, I found a match. I can see it in your eyes. What? Admiral.
Admiral Wolf.
Oh, am I gonna see a Nova cannon?
You're gonna see bombardment cannons.
I don't know. Should I take my battleship? The Den of Vixens?
You'll have 2 light cruisers and an escort flying in support.
I'll have one Idolator Raider as well.
God, glasses. Fucking cow.
Yep.
I'm gonna get all up in that.
I'm just scared of being rammed by an orc. With my other ships, I'm really not scared of that. But when I take my battleship, it's just a big target to be rammed. I'm hoping that just the overcomplication of like launch bays and shit will be fine. Like that will weigh them down. I'm still on the side of people that would like to see higher point battles. And the camera loves me. Because you see the same camera I do, so...
Yeah.
The camera's just like, look at it! It's like, I get it. I deployed it. Why are you showing me it?
Yes.
Look at it, though. It's like, yeah, I get it.
Great. They have 2 clouds at their end of the map. We're not going anywhere near there.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And before they fire torpedoes, just repeatedly our direction. So I suppose you're forming up around me.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on the I button because freaking I want to know the exact radius of a fucking... does this have 9k range? What upgrade does it have? No, critical damage increased. Yeah, so this doesn't have 9k range. What is the minimum range of its prow lance? 6,000? Yeah, so 6,000. Frontal engage only. And... yeah, this is side engage only. And this has all the ordnance launch bays in the world. And focus target is very When toggled on, the ship will automatically pick a target. Oh, blah. Yeah, what I turned on before, what I use a lot when I'm using carriers is I use focus target. Because it allows me to keep, like, focus a target while moving around, and it'll keep the target, as opposed to moving around and it's just firing at what it can.
Command me!
Well, Admiral.
That's my first move.
For the
We
dark
do not have
gods.
torpedoes. We do have Thunderhawks. The Space Wolves are at
Oh.
your side.
You are Space Marines. I didn't
The
know.
Space Wolves are at
I was
your
wondering why
side.
your symbol looked weird.
For now, heretic.
This is because they tried to get you to obey the Codex again.
Yes.
So the Tau has taken up residence in the smoke and has just said, fuck us. There's some torpedoes coming out of the smoke.
They're not Tau torpedoes.
Yeah, I noticed. And then there's, more torpedoes, I guess?
More orc torpedoes.
There's
I think
more.
one of those is gonna hit one of my ships.
Just show us
Oh,
something
we can
to
move
kill.
closer. It is not that close.
Your orders.
Right, everybody gather in the smoke cloud. They won't fire torpedoes into it at all.
Ready for battle.
I almost want to kind of head far
We'll
right
follow your
and kind of
command
have a bit
for
more room
now.
to maneuver, because right now this is kind of a shit show. But, oh yeah, they filled the entire left
course.
side with torpedoes. That's the problem. And I want to kind
Command
of...
me.
The Idolator, I want to use him for scouting a bit. Because he's
Just
good.
show us
Like, he
something
has
to
good
kill.
damage, just... I really, really need vision. And I can't have
Ready
12k sensors,
eternally.
essentially.
Moving to those coordinates.
Torpedoes have already adjusted and are aiming at
For the
us.
dark gods.
But I don't think he's really compensating for his ally because he also fired some at his ally. I'm not kidding.
Engines
Literally, they are
hot.
gonna hit nothing but his ally. I'm
Come
gonna
on,
send the
men.
Idolator out to get vision.
We are unstoppable. Retros activated. Locking weapons.
Okay, that's
Tremble,
one.
For chaos comes.
That's two.
For the ruinous powers.
Come on. Shoot it down, 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 shoot it down. Yes! Awesome.
Cruising speed set.
And repair the hull. There we go. Okay, whatever the hell that was supposed to be, it didn't reveal my den of
Cruising
Vixens,
speed set.
which this is essentially the pimp boat.
We'll follow your command for now.
You'll follow my command to the bitter end.
Your orders.
Yeah, I want to stay disengaged
Moving to those
until I can get the
coordinates.
shields back on my ship.
Just avoid the torpedoes.
Engines
Try to keep your
hot.
ships next to each other so they can actually support themselves.
Just show us something to kill.
Because, you know, torpedoes. And,
We
Yeah,
are
fighter
and
escorts.
kind of
unstoppable.
shooting them down is important.
Yeah, I took fighter escorts so they could shoot.
Do
Shit.
these have any
Course.
turrets to actually dispatch?
Yeah.
Moving to position.
Tremble, for chaos comes. Cruising speed set.
Okay, good. We got it. We took care of it.
Ready eternally.
We're just gonna have it advance through torpedoes. This is just how it's gonna have to be.
Fighter escorts.
For the ruinous
Careful.
powers.
A lot of torpedoes incoming.
The orc torpedoes we can at least dodge.
The other ones we gotta shoot.
Command me. Set engines to full ahead.
Moving to position.
We are
The Tau torpedoes you can
unstoppable.
kinda dodge.
Yeah, and at least make them take longer to get to you,
Moving to those coordinates.
giving you more time to shoot them down.
Your
Pretty much.
orders.
That's the point.
We'll follow your command for
I sent
now.
an auger probe to the. Oh my god, there's more torpedoes.
Cruising speed
Oh my
set.
god, there's so many torpedoes.
This is fucking Space Invaders bullshit.
Just show us something to kill. Engines
Well, no,
hot.
not Space Invaders. This is
I'm
asteroids
launching
bullshit.
fighter squadrons to intercept.
Oh yeah, I have fighter squadrons too. Oh yeah, I forgot we do that. I'm bad. Jesus! Oh wow, you actually got him. Oh yeah, we spotted. We got vision.
We have sighted an enemy ship
But there's also enemy ships in there.
Don't have vision on the Tau, though.
for the dark
I was
gods.
more concerned what was in the big fucking cloud, but they had two big fucking clouds, so...
We have sighted the
Careful
enemy
about
ship.
that. You're gonna get torn apart.
Command me. We've sighted an enemy ship. Setting course.
Okay, I'm already doing a boarding
Engines hot.
boats.
Cruising speed set.
Oh my god, the orcs have deployed. See that shit? Jeez.
Let the galaxy burn.
Oh fuck, I used the wrong thing.
We have sighted an enemy ship. Retros activated.
Torpedoes. They kinda hurt.
Moving to those coordinates. Tear them apart. Retros activated.
Okay, I managed to stall the orcs coming doom, but we still have the issue of the orcs coming doom.
For the ruinous powers.
Okay, I don't know how to avoid this,
We are
other than just
unstoppable.
moving backwards.
Break them in mind and body.
How's it going over there?
One of us died. One of my ships died gloriously in a ram.
We'll follow your command.
What is with you and ramming?
Now.
Rabbit speed.
I swear you should play orcs more. Fucking A.
Moving to those
Love ramming
coordinates.
for no reason.
Locking weapons.
Oh no. Remember that thing I told you about?
Engines hot.
It's gonna happen really soon.
You know that you're afraid of getting rammed by orcs?
Setting course.
Get out of my way.
Ruinous powers.
Get out of my fucking way, you stupid fucking orc frigates.
We've come for your souls. We are unstoppable.
Assault boats, assault boats, assault boats.
Forward to the slaughter.
Okay, dampeners. Oh wow, that's fucking
Get that damage repaired at once. Tremble. For
Ow, I
chaos
think you hit
comes.
me with that.
with what?
With the big laser out the
Follow your
front.
command.
Bullshit.
For now.
That's not even possible.
Like, my deck, my engines, and one of my guns is immediately died.
I didn't, like, if I bumped you, that's possible. I can't physically hit you with my weapons if they're lasers and lances and
Set
shit.
engines to full ahead. For the ruinous
Okay,
powers.
fall back, man. Just try to pull back. Don't have to keep
We
engaging.
are unstoppable.
You don't have to suicide yourself.
Reloading ordnance.
Apparently you do, I guess. I don't know. Why do you always suicide yourself?
Setting course.
You don't have to suicide yourself. You know this.
It was glorious.
We'll follow your command.
No, it just loses us
for
the game.
now.
Because there's still 4 ships to destroy, and I'm all alone. It just loses us the game.
We are unstoppable.
Why can I not regen my fucking shields?
Generator is destroyed.
Yeah, I get that, but that didn't used to do that, because, you know, if that did that, that would be stupidly broken. But, you know, now it does that.
Always done
Engines
that.
hot.
It never stopped the shield from regenerating.
That did.
Fully? No.
Mm-hmm. It's always done that.
Tremble, for chaos comes. Charging warp engines.
See ya.
Later.
Yeah, I really wish this was warp faster. Nope, warping. Nope, warping. Nope, warping. Fuck you, I'm warping. I don't think you understand that I am warping. I am warping because it's warp time. It's Mighty
Warp
Warping Power
faster.
Rangers.
We have sighted an enemy ship.
Goodbye.
Holy shit!
The Videna Vixens will escape. Goodbye. Pimp Mobile out.
The swag wagon's out, bitches.
Just fucking goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Can you stop
Except
ramming
not
people?
really, since you just kept going forward.
Can you stop ramming people? Jesus. God, if you want to ram people, just play orcs. I'm telling you. I ram people, but it's only like when I have no other options and I know that my hull can take it. Guess what? Lost in the warp.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's this game in a nutshell. So, Den of Vixens is lost in the war for the moment, but it should be fine. It leveled up, so it got some crew. Dark Navigator, no. Efficiency repairs, critical thing, troop value. Anyways, I'm all set to go again if you are.
Mm-hmm.
The ram part of Typhon, I remember that. Doesn't this have lances? Like tons of lances? Twin linked battery and a missile pod turret. No, this is all actually missiles. Twin linked battery? Oh, it's a lance battery. I'm retarded. Refined lenses. So, what is the current range of those lances? 6,000. If I do that, that's 9,000. Okay, searching.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. God, I turned my back for a second. It's like, what are you doing? Ramming speed! I'm like, why? Why are you doing this? Because it's glorious. It's like, but you could easily just play orcs and do this. And then it actually would be glorious because you'd be furthering the goal. Oh, God. I don't know why you don't play orcs, honestly. Like, it just seems like your deal. Ramming speed, hit them really hard, just daka daka daka. Why you no play orcs? Hmm?
Don't like the orcs as much. And ramming's not the end goal. It just happens to be convenient at the time.
Well, that's because you keep on steering directly into the fucking enemy ship.
And I do it because I'm going down anyway.
Why don't you maintain maximum distance?
Because it's not very long range for these ships.
I'm
6K.
Yeah, that's pretty long. You're engaging at fucking 300. You're engaging at 300. You are scratching their noses. You're so close.
What's with the fucking orcs and the fucking Tau? Oh, hey, it's the same two people.
There, you answer your own fucking question. This should be pretty good, though. I have the Rampart of Typhon and the Object of Affection. This should be pretty good. One is a lance battery boat, and the other one's a carrier. Now hold, damn it. Don't fucking... We're up against orcs, and... Jeez. Let's just hope the map is more favorable. That was really dumb. 2 giant cloak clouds for you, and for the people on the other side, let's put a minefield right in front of your ship, why don't we? It's like, they didn't do that, but they fucking could've. Actually, no, they changed that, I remember, in a patch, because because everyone would set their ships to move forward, and they would run right into a minefield. Because this game is kind of an asshole.
Oh, hey, guess who has another fucking cloud on their side of the field?
Yeah, but at least it's not two, well, it's kind of 2 clouds.
It's one big cloud.
But we have a cloud in our spawn.
Oh boy, we'll just fucking sit in there.
Yeah, and then they'll fire torpedoes.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
so the object of affection and the rampart of Typhon. This one needs to be broadsides, this one doesn't. How far do
It's
your
like
lances fire? 6K. Yeah, like, if you look at 6K, it's a decent range. You don't need to scratch their nose with the front of your ship. Both of these got stasis.
It's like World of Warships. Smoke screens are torpedo magnets.
Yeah, but in World of Warships, do you keep on ramming the fucking shit?
Yes!
I can see why you suck, then. I can see why you bitch, then. Why you fucking sit there and go, oh, this is bullshit, oh, because your ship does not have a melee function.
Once again, the end goal is not to ram, but if it's convenient at the time of sinking, it might as well.
But you're not. But you know why you're at the convenient time of sinking? Because you never stop heading toward the enemy. You realize when we get in
play World of Warships the same way I play this game.
You realize when we get in sensor range and everything, I just flat out stop. I just flat out stop and kind of cruise around. Anyway, auger probes. Well, auger probe.
Command me.
Let's start
Your orders.
heading, but...
Standard speed engaged.
So there's those 2. And there's 4 probably orc
I'll
ships.
follow your command.
And they got a sensor buoy heading out from the left side, heading straight for us. I'm gonna curve to the left.
For the ruinous
For
powers.
lucky, we can engage the Tau without the orcs, but no, the Tau's actually faster right now.
We're unstoppable.
I guess that's kind of why you take torpedoes, man, because fucking people like to hide in clouds too damn much. I don't have any torpedoes, I don't think.
Ready eternally.
But then again, I guess you're supposed to counter that with sensor buoys.
Underway.
Looks like you're gonna miss it by a hair.
Command me.
That's your command.
Just show us something to kill.
And it's being deployed again. From where? Which where? Where is it? The fucking bo. I hear it. Or is
Well,
it
the
just...
town found their cloud.
For the
Okay,
dark
this
gods.
is the rampart of Typhon. Face guns that way. Okay,
We have sighted an enemy ship.
fire.
Big batteries fire.
Slaughter them. Your orders.
That's your command.
We come for your soul.
This is the town escorts.
Yep. It's the same plan from last time, dude. They fucking deploy the escorts.
Get vision, torpedoes.
Tremble.
Yep.
For chaos comes.
And we have to advance through torpedoes. As long as you're not boosting, you shouldn't run into me,
Moving to
because
those
it
coordinates.
autopilots not to run in. But, other than that,
Just show us something to kill. Engines hot.
okay, should I scan towards the orcs or scan towards the clouds we're heading toward?
Works.
Orcs, really?
I went silent running so they couldn't keep firing the torpedoes.
Because right now we're headed toward a Tau and a cloud.
And that's preferable.
Positioning.
We're unstoppable!
Anyways, yeah, I guess I'll...
Command me!
When did I use silent running for this other one?
Tremble, for chaos comes!
Oh yeah, I used focus target.
We'll follow your command, for now!
Where we are needed.
Ready eternally.
Surprise! We kept heading the direction we did! Surprise! Ah.
Setting course!
Ooh, that's an orc.
Enemy in sight.
We might
We
wanna
have sighted an enemy ship!
Where are we fucking going with this exactly? Oh, really? There's just a million fucking
For the
orcs in
ruinous
that fucking...
powers!
There's just a million fucking orcs firing torpedoes from those fucking clouds. Map is rigged. This is bullshit.
Moving to those coordinates!
Deploying fucking fighter squadron.
At your command.
Just show us something to
I hate
kill!
deploying fire squadrons.
We'll follow your command, for now!
Ready for battle.
For the dark gods!
I'm listening.
Setting course!
Enemy in sight.
They're realizing what we're doing.
Your orders!
Underway.
They realize we're gonna engage the Tau.
Command me!
Enemy in sight.
Okay, open up batteries. Fire.
Break them in mind and body!
Hold course.
Engines hot!
Starting vessel ready.
Disabling his
eternally.
abilities.
Standard speed.
Assault boats.
We're unstoppable!
And getting in range for a lightning strike.
We've sighted an enemy ship!
Done.
Tremble!
Lightning strike failure.
For chaos comes!
Failure. Success. Assault boat success.
We'll follow your command!
Ramming ass
For
end of
now.
ship. Bracing for impact.
Brace!
Ramming ass end.
We're unstoppable! Setting course!
Orcs are most heavily armored near the front.
Moving to those coordinates!
Holy shit, he has it set to plasma detonate.
Cruising speed
Jesus.
set! Engines hot! Just show us
My
something
apologies
to
for
kill.
any injuries of which occur.
We've sighted an enemy ship!
Oh, he just exposed his rear to me. Execute.
Hull breach is detected!
Goodbye!
For the dark gods!
The Rampart of Typhon is fine, but we have lost the object of affection. No, no, no. No mutinies.
We're unstoppable!
How are you doing?
Good.
Underway.
We'll follow your command! For now!
I don't believe you.
Moving to those coordinates! Prepare my ship or else! We have sighted an enemy ship! Engines hot!
Get away from me.
Tremble, for chaos comes! Our strike team slaughtered them! Setting course!
Godspeed.
Cruising speed set!
Coming around for another pass.
Moving to those coordinates!
This is Lance batteries, remember, so no carrier bullshit.
We're unstoppable!
And I've got lances on each side, I think. The lance that's neutralized is on the other side, so we're good.
Retros activated!
Fire, please.
We'll follow your command!
Fire, please.
For now!
Just fire on him.
Starting vessel ready.
Cruising speed set!
At your command.
For the ruinous powers!
Starting.
We'll follow your
I
command!
don't know
For
how
now.
we...
I'm listening.
Setting course!
Jesus.
Tear them apart!
Fall that ship back. Pull back. Just pull back.
Tremble, for chaos comes!
That isn't pulling back.
No, it's going down anyway.
Yeah, but you didn't need to go down if you actually just, you know, pulled it back instead of turning it around with your other ship. You should have
Save it at that point.
You should have kept, yeah, because you made a bad decision earlier. You should have basically kept pulling it back,
We're
and
unstoppable!
instead of turning it around with the other ship. You turned it around with the other ship, and it basically sentenced it to death. Why am I not firing? There we go. Okay, good.
For the ruinous powers!
Holy fuck, am I taking a ton of damage.
Forward to the slaughter!
We might have to just
Follow your
fucking
command.
turn on
For
them.
now,
It might be our only option at this point.
tremble, for chaos
left.
comes! Moving to those coordinates!
For Valhalla.
Let the galaxy
Engaging.
burn.
I'm gonna
Engines
do a
hot.
strafe and then board.
Set engines to full ahead!
Can you not fucking be insubordinate right fucking now?
Damage.
It's been an honor!
One of our ships is gone!
Where's it weakest armor-wise? At the back.
Hold course.
If you ram that ship at the front there, you should be able to kill it in one go. As long as you don't spend all your fuel. You never want to burn your combustion gauge all the way down, man. It makes it recharge really slow. I was talking about the other ship, by the way, not that one. And your shield's back up. It should be, anyway. Well, it's common.
Stop.
Yeah. No, keep at that angle. Keep going. Fuck that. Keep that
Yeah.
angle. You're
Keep
stopping
doing
it
it.
from shooting it.
Keep doing it.
Boarding, lightning strike, anything?
Yeah, it's cool down.
Okay, making sure. Well, it doesn't tell me. That's why I'm like asking. He had a mutiny. That's good for you.
Just taking it for a ride.
Down. Back off. Stop. Back off. Let him drift. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, now you need to engage on that other one. Repairs?
Cool down.
You gotta not repair unless you're on fire.
I was on fire.
I know, but just repairing... I've seen you repair when you're not on fire, and it's really, honestly jarring. And your command deck's down, too. That sucks.
You cannot escape, Xeno's scum! Ah!
You're gonna lose out on this, I think. And there he won, but there goes his ship too. And this game can't decide where it wants to put its markers. That time we killed every last one of their ships. Well, that happened.
What?
What we just did. That happened.
Just got them stuck on the front of a ship and couldn't get him off.
Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade this to that. There we go. If I fill enough of the area with auger probes, I don't think they can avoid them. I think I'm gonna go 3 light cruisers. I don't know. I'll have to see what we face. Raider infidels. I don't have any torpedo ships, but that's my fault.
I'll be right back.
We found a match.
Shit.
What are you going to be right back for? This?
Oh.
Ah. This is why you need like a bag of chips next to you.
Just have a bag of chips, and I can't do that because there are other people in this house.
Oh.
Oh, fucking look who it is.
Well, what do you figure? There's only so many people that play this game. No, I can't take 3 light cruisers, that sucks. But I can take... Okay. We're gonna try this. Level 5, level 4, level 7. We're gonna try this. Hopefully we get a stealth cloud, which we can hide out in that and fire torpedoes with the iconoclast, and I can deploy fighter squadrons, and probably you will have at least one carrier, which will...
Well, both of mine are technically carriers, but all we have are Thunderhawks. Although I do have a skill that lets me deploy fighter squadrons.
This map.
At least there's no fucking clouds!
There's one.
There's one, and it's technically on their side of the map. Fuck!
Light cruiser. Light cruiser. Infidel. I'm just gonna assign this all to 1. Well, actually, no, that's fucking crazy. So, let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Assigning those all to 1 is fucking nuts. I want you to engage at 6k range, and frontal engage, please. You strafing. Yeah, frontal engage because you have torpedoes. No clouds, no bullshit. This is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
No more hiding in fucking clouds. I'm so tired of that.
Your orders.
Six Marines ready.
Jesus.
At your command.
Ready eternally.
Underway.
Minefield.
Show us something to kill.
Yeah.
We can pretty much move in formation at this point.
Moving to
We
those
have both light
coordinates.
cruisers and
Tenderness. Yeah.
you might want to move your left most
Why?
ship
For the ruinous powers.
a
Why?
little,
Why?
because torpedoes.
None have been
Because
launched.
iconoclast can fire torpedoes.
No.
I warned you. I warned you. Now react.
Command me.
I warned you. Now react.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
Oh fuck, that's theirs, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yup. I'm screwed. Just gonna take it
They're
like
for
a
all
man.
the homing torpedoes in the world.
Take it like a man. Just take
I'll
it like a
follow
man.
your command.
Well, we have
For
compensation for that. Dementia of Armageddon. Well, the Maw of Cortez. That'll deploy the fighter squadrons. Meanwhile, this will.
Yep,
For the
there they
dark
go.
gods.
Looks like both of those torps missed.
One hit. Or no, they were
No,
getting shot
medics.
down. Shot down.
We're
At least we're maneuverable against orcs, I suppose. So.
What the hell was that? One of their ships died.
Engines hot.
Probably got hit by a torpedo that they're firing.
Underway.
For the ruinous powers. Just show us something to kill.
Repositioning.
We've sighted an enemy ship.
Oh, Jesus.
Setting course.
Yeah, that's fucking them for you.
We come for your souls.
Hold course.
Tremble.
I turned him around just to fire torpedoes.
Moving to those coordinates.
Okay, we're engaging.
At your command.
We'll follow your command. For now.
Repeatedly peppered. Dampeners.
Hasten the army.
For the dark gods.
Repositioning.
Engines hot.
Kills.
Forward to the slaughter. Your orders. Break them in mind and body. Command me.
Darties vessel ready.
We're unstoppable.
Ship taking heavy damage.
Setting course.
Position.
How's it going?
The
Not
ship
great.
is taking hits.
Got the orcs on my ass. All of them.
Moving to those coordinates.
Yeah, I'm trying to resolve some of that at least.
Charging.
Although
more
now you're
engines.
free to come in from behind.
Why is... Oh my god, one of my ships just mutinied for no reason.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
He literally had no reason.
Command me.
Go away.
Forward to the slaughter. For the
Why are they
ruinous
ignoring
powers.
you?
I don't know, but I'm using it.
We're
Please
unstoppable. Engines hot. We'll follow your command. For now.
Now they're turning to ignore me, so I'm going to come
Just
back.
show us something to
Careful, the
kill.
orc isn't, I bet.
No, they're
Moving to
totally
those
turning around.
coordinates. Brace.
Your command.
Setting course. Ready eternally.
Underway.
Boarding attack successful, Master. Tremble, for chaos comes.
Okay, that was successful.
Your orders. Set engines to pull ahead.
No. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Your
No,
orders.
no, no.
We're unstoppable.
Lightning strike failure. Okay, good.
For the ruinous powers.
I'm just flying way the fuck away.
We'll follow your command. For now.
Okay, they're turning on you, turning back around.
For
Turning
the dark
away.
gods.
They're dampening, but I think they dampened only one of your... No, both. Damn. Sucks. Fire on board because of torpedoes. Well, no, bombers.
Ready eternally.
Hey, I'm sending this beacon at you. Don't forget about me, okay? Mr. Pickles?
Engines hot.
No, please forget about him.
Don't forget about me, Mr. Pickles.
For the dark gods.
Mutiny, and he solved it with a squig.
Running out
To
of
those
map.
coordinates.
Yeah, you really should have headed the other way.
Setting course. We're unstoppable.
That orc ship should be done.
Engines hot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna torpedo bomb and
Moving to those coordinates. Slaughter them. We'll follow your command. For now. Tremble, for chaos comes.
I stand with you, brother.
We come for your souls.
Fuck these fucking alien Xeno bastards.
Just show us something to kill.
There's one thing I hate more than heretics. It's Xenos!
Powers. Command me. Tremble, for chaos comes. Break them in mind and body. We'll follow your command. For now. Bloodbath.
Turning back to aid you.
We're unstoppable. Moving to those coordinates. Command me.
Fuck. Shoot ahead. Go.
Your orders.
I'm not gonna bother. If you wanna fucking escape,
We'll
try.
follow your command.
I don't really
For
care.
now.
I'm not gonna bother.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
Nope. Just shooting ahead then. Fuck. Just a whole lot of nope.
Oh, the orcs!
Yeah, I'm blowing them up with torpedoes. Oh, what the fuck was
No.
that? Was that you?
No, that was an orc ship hitting the big red button through a minefield and
Setting
killing
course.
itself, and then ramming the Tau ship to death.
You got him. Just get his shield down. You got him. You got him. I got this fucking orc. I'm gonna take. He's jumping out. He's done. He's done with this. We beat him finally. 3 light cruisers, man. Well, 2 light cruisers. Yeah. Oh, I saw it. It said failure. Damn it.
Yeah, I know. That would have been good, though.
We did it. See what I'm saying, though? You don't need to go balls deep.
Hit and run!
You don't need to go balls deep, man. You work your angles. The orcs want you to ram them, so you don't ram them.
I can't believe that orc ship hit the big red button through a minefield, killed itself, and then killed a Tau ship by ramming it. That was so bad. Oh, that Tau ship had so much health left, too.
I don't know. It might bet. Are you sure it was like it ramming into the Tau ship?
It's leftover corpse flying into the Tau ship and hitting it.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because it might have just been the mine. I know the mines have quite the detonation radius.
Yeah, no, it was definitely the orc ship.
Anyways, you wanted to get something to eat, so now's the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, that was funny. That was so well done. Like, okay, they're ignoring you. I'm gonna turn back around. Okay, they're ignoring me. I'm gonna turn back around. And at that point, that one ship mutinied and wanted to get out. I'm just like, go.
Sure.
Go. You're so low health that I don't care. Go. Leave if you can. If the enemy lets you, leave. But I'm not going to freaking try to pull your ass out of the fire. Yeah, so there's the, what is it? Carnage, which is a macro, has a bunch of macro batteries and a heavy missile pod. There's the missile pod, twin-linked battery lance, and then there's the Murder, which is the macro battery and a heavy prow lance. I have a Devastation and a Slaughter. Not the other one I got is a Devastation. But given the disposition of how units seem to be, like we need. I don't really have one that has a torpedo though. Macro battery, heavy prow lance, heavy missile pod, macro battery, heavy macro turret, missile pod, twin link battery, macro turret.
Follow me, sons of rust! Follow me to glory!
Eh?
I put the chapter master on my strike cruiser. The chapter master.
Okay, so the chapter master is on multiple things. So he's on
Yeah.
multiple ships in multiple places.
Yes. Right, I'll be right back. Although you can only have one of each upgrade in the entire fleet. So only 4 Space Marine ships can be upgraded, basically. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's just different kit. What is the Frontier? Missile pod turret. Heavy prow lance. Problem is like, the macro battery weapons of Chaos are kind of shit. Loyal to cruisers can be honest. Wait a second. A ship can't be insubordinate if its warp jump is on cooldown.
Nope, because they can't leave.
So, in order to stop that from mutiny from happening, activate warp jump and cancel it.
Hmm.
That way, if they do think of running, it's like, yeah, what are you gonna do? Leave? I just used it and shut it down.
I turned it on and then off again.
You're stuck here. But yeah, the only reason why I'm kind of like hesitant to get a Carnage is because like its focuses on macro batteries, but macro batteries on Chaos ships suck.
Hmm.
Like that's one of their weaknesses. They say their macro batteries are incredibly inaccurate.
Yeah.
So I guess I should keep the lances because it says heavy prow lance. But then like why do they give you this thing that has a heavy missile pod and macro battery, heavy macro, and it has like 4 macro batteries and heavy macro turret. Missile pod turret, macro turret, and then a missile pod turret. Oh no, that's a twin link battery, never mind.
I'll get a drink real quick.
Hmm. 152, 139. I could see some gain in that because 300 points, 159. The Dementia of Armageddon got some crew. Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm back.
It's in the back.
Okay, I'm searching. Devastation. Murder. See, like, some of these are actually less points. Which I can see, like, we're given 300 points, which in my mind says we can never field 3 ships.
Yeah.
Because light cruisers at the least are friggin' like
more than 100.
we can never field actually 3 ships. Which, once again, higher point costs would be great. Our old nemesis.
Inside.
Nemesis.
Oh, well, I'll be taking the Chapter Master's strike cruiser.
Do you have even do you have battle cruisers and cruisers, or are you like what are you
Nah,
at?
I just got my first cruiser.
I figured. I was like, wait, you had to have just started those, I imagine.
Yeah. Taking the Chapter Master's strike cruiser and the Vanguard Mach 3, the Avenger of Defiance.
That name's actually kind of cool. The Avenger
Well,
of Defiance.
The Chapter Master strike cruiser is the savior of Thanet. We have the Crown of Retaliation and the Redeemer of Boetia as my other two light cruisers.
How will we be fucked by the map?
Look at those double eagles. Oh, this is how we're gonna get fucked by the map. We can't be mobile like we were last time. Fuck!
Gotta level up somehow.
Oh, hey, guess who has fucking clouds?
Oh, you skipped the cutscene or something?
No.
Oh, well, it hasn't shown me yet. There we go. And let me just go into the recording and actually change it there. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Oh, fuck. So what's the mission? Defend the platforms.
Defend platforms.
Pwah. So I guess we choose 2. Or something. I don't know. This is kind of a shite situation. This is quite the shite situation.
Yes, it is. Look at all the eagles in my ship. I have 3 eagles. How many golden eagles do you have on your ship?
Nah, I just
I
have
have
tits.
4, 5 golden eagles.
Nah, I just have tits.
My ship's better because it's golden. Every other color is equally inferior to gold.
As someone who likes to favor black and green, I think you're wrong.
This is shit.
Macro batteries and lance turret.
Follow me, sons of Rust.
Yeah, tell me about it.
For the dark gods!
This is really shit in the sense that we're fucking
Raptors
facing just
activated!
the enemy and we have to stand here and wait for them to approach, essentially.
Your
Which is
orders.
exactly what they want to do. I'm surprised you still don't have auger probes at all.
Just show us something to kill.
Where we are meeting.
For the dark gods! Ready eternally.
Enemy in sight.
Moving to those coordinates. Hull breaches detected! Moving to those coordinates!
There, took care of the torpedoes. Gotta hate that.
Retros activated!
Hold course.
Ready eternally!
Underway.
Yeah, that's a heavy pro lance.
Chaos defense platform
Why,
destroyed!
do you just one-hit kill that ship?
Yes.
Just show us
Super
something
heavy
to kill.
pro lance.
Setting course!
Well, it was an escort, but still.
Still?
Retros activated!
What's that? Your destroy? That is your battleship.
Engines hot.
Yes.
Yeah. It's me holding the
Taking
line
heavy
with tits.
damage.
Destroyed.
Why is the chapter master of the Space
The
Wolves
fuck
helping
was
you
that
defend?
sound? The fuck was that sound? That scares me.
That whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Yeah.
My fighter's launching.
Your orders!
I'm just gonna
Right, we
stare.
have to move. We can't just sit
No,
here.
I'm gonna sit here.
For the Dark Gods!
I'm gonna
The
sit.
tower just bombarding the stations with torpedoes.
Yeah, and we have to hold forward.
Your orders! Tremble,
What do you want us
for
to do?
chaos comes.
Oh, well, fuck. I see your point.
Just show us something to kill. Setting course!
So, I take it we're engaging the... I'm gonna send this towards the orcs. Meanwhile,
For the
this is
ruinous
coming towards
powers.
the other people. Fighters? There you are. Good.
We'll follow your
Good things.
command for
Stop
now.
this stuff from happening.
Ready eternally. We have sighted an enemy ship. For the Dark Gods. Let the galaxy burn. We are unstoppable. Moving to those coordinates. Tremble, for chaos comes. Setting course.
Can you not run into my tail?
For the ruinous powers.
Stop, let the Tau through.
Engines hot.
Okay, fine, lightning strike his ass.
Cruising speed set.
Oh, he pushed me. What an
We'll
ass.
follow your command for now.
Pushed you.
Chaos defense platform destroyed.
Shit.
That's gonna finish
We
him
are
off.
unstoppable.
How many platforms do we have? One.
One.
I'm gonna trigger repairs on it.
Command me.
Well, I knew that was gonna happen.
Chaos escort destroyed.
There's one down. Remember, they had once the defense platforms are down, they only have to get one escort, one full ship across.
Yeah.
Like it has to be an actual ship though; it can't be an escort. So, you're ramming orcs again. Don't do that.
Hull breaches detected.
Ow.
Yeah. Don't get you were heading straight forward into an orc. Don't do that, please.
Chaos defense platform destroyed.
We can do this. Just keep going.
Yep.
We can fight them.
You just have to kill the actual ship.
Yeah, line ships. And I'm just firing my heavy pro lance on this guy. He's standing completely still, so I'm just like, okay. At like One Punch Man, I am like, okay.
Locking weapons.
Assault boats. I'll stand here and kill you. You're facing a battleship. Please don't run into my ass.
Forward to the slaughter.
If anyone knows
Cruising
anything about
speed
ramming, it's
set.
me. Good try.
Tear them apart!
Oh, watch this, by the way.
Charging warp engines!
Cancel.
He just killed his escorts on my Marine cruiser.
How'd we win?
I don't know.
The other orc ship was still alive.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we win. So,
Yeah, we win.
so
And
better than I
with
thought it
hey,
would.
and with the Den of Vixens,
Yeah.
I used the battleship effectively. I'm so happy. Because the main reason why I was taking that is because in order to get it leveled up, I need to use it. So I love that. I literally sat there and I knew that one ship was gonna try to charge me, and I'm just sat there. I'm like, okay, okay. Now I'm right in front of your buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take us out. But yeah, ramming those tiny ships into the big ship, not very good idea.
Wow, I can get a chapter banner. Reduce the cooldown of onboarding action and lightning strike by 10%.
There's poor ideas, and then there's ramming a battleship with your tiny ship.
Yep.
I've had escorts ram into the battleship before, and they just die instantly doing no damage. It's really funny. That doesn't, however, count. Do you want to swap up factions at all, or
No.
like, do you want me to go orcs or something?
No, I'm whatever you want to be.
Alright. I'm good to keep doing what we're doing. You know me, fucking, I like what works.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I stick to chaos so much in this game.
Fucking Logan Grandma.
Like, you know me, and I don't know, honestly. I don't know why I stick to chaos in this game. I like chaos in this game.
No, but you don't have nearly enough golden eagles on your adorned on your ship.
I've tried pretty much every faction. Space Marines I didn't really like because I basically tried to play the orcs. Like, yup, orcs. It's like, I don't like them because they're too much like the Imperial already. I didn't like the Imperials, and then it's like, because the Imperials are kind of jack of all trades, and then it's like, well, no, they have really good macro batteries, and the Nova cannon.
Yeah.
But then I didn't like the orcs because I feel a lot of it is, oh, oh.
I don't know, I think I'll get the chief librarian on one of my light cruisers.
According to
I will carry the sagas of the Great Wolf into battle.
Woof.
So April 2016, this game had 1,802 players for its average players. Last 30 days, it's had 394.7. Its peak players in that 30 days has been 1,473.
The saga of the Great Wolf.
They have been losing players for quite a while, but in September 2016, they gained a total of 195 players after going to a low of 197. Wow. Their average of players in February 2016 was 1.6. I never understand why Steam Charts has what they retweeted or tweeted. It's like, I never want to see what you tweeted, Steam Charts. I have no real point to this. After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
Woof.
In this Chaos Fleet, I'm looking at this, like, okay, like, right-click and kind of, like, drag your screen around. You know how you can rotate around your ship? There is a ship, like, I see my ships, and then at the middle of the fleet is this huge ass ship that I've never seen before.
That's Abaddon's ship, the planet killer. Guess what it can do?
Kill planets.
Yes.
No, you fool! It makes birthday cakes.
I thought you said it was an unstoppable ice cream machine.
But like
Ice
what?
cream is
Like
only
what?
a byproduct.
Like what do you have in the center?
Fenris, bunch of ice. Can't really see any other ships. I mean, I see some of the escorts.
Oh, well for me I see like a bunch of my ships, and then I see fucking that.
Yeah, no, I just see Fenris off in the background and a whole bunch of ice.
What do you mean
That is
Fenris?
literally
Like the
Huh?
planet?
Yeah, the planet Fenris. There's a whole bunch of ice that has a space station built into it, and a lot of the ice chunks are literally chained to each other.
I'm gonna swap to Tau real quick.
Okay.
You can invite me or whatever. I don't know.
Z-92. An airport.
I haven't tried Tau. Tried fucking Space Marines, but I basically sat there. I'm like, but I want Chaos Space Marines. Invite me. Hit me up with that dog, homie G. Why you illin'?
Do I want Alliance on or off?
As soon as you switch to 2v2, it should be fine.
Are you in?
It says connected, I guess. Okay, invite me again? I guess. I don't know. I did that. Maybe I need to be in the screen. So I'll try to invite you, I guess.
Okay. Because that seems to work for some reason.
I don't know, man. You think they'd have their shit figured out. But, you know, work in progress. Totally released game at full price. Work in progress.
Yep, I'm in.
Okay, I have no ships.
What?
Well, because I just created this.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Twin heavy railgun battery, graphic hook, warden escort ship, ordnance launch bay. Pretty much if I try to do anything but what I usually do is usually a problem.
Here I'll show some of the common accessories found in the channel. Here is the picture scope case. Okay. Take it off down in transit or storage. This is a kind of a typical ammo crate. Carry the 30 round strips. They could come on prepackaged in either paper.
In either paper.
Or
Or
tar.
no.
And that is a Japanese 7.7 by 5.8 caliber. Very close, very similar to British 303.
So, which weapon are you going to use in the great U.S. Civil War?
I don't know. I have an airsoft rifle that'll probably stick my bayonet on.
What the f- Here I am talking about getting a fucking AR-10.
Yeah.
And you're gonna use an airsoft gun.
My parents, we don't have a gun in the house.
Why don't you? Like, I'm not saying like every American should have a gun. I'm just saying your military fucking family.
Wait, I actually think we have 2 shotguns and a rifle in the grandfather clock. I can't remember if we gave those to Carrie or not. I think we didn't, because the judge said even though they were willed to her, that she shouldn't have them.
Well, she's kind of fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's why the judge said that even though they were willed to her by Grandpa, that she shouldn't have them.
Probably would have shot you.
Carry case
Probably would have
for,
shot you after she thought you stole whatever the thing.
Yeah.
find the actual correct-
Like every time she's in a dream of mine lately, she always ends up trying to kill me.
Dreaming about your aunt, huh? So do you ever wake up and there's just like this puddle beneath your...
No, no,
I had to make the joke.
Carry straps.
you cunt.
I accept that. I had to make the joke.
Now, once a gun was in place, they want to remove the
What? Wow. Firecast. Fire Warrior Breacher Team. When the ship performs a boarding action, the targeted ship automatically suffers a fire on board critical damage.
Yeah. Oh, and whenever you first go into a battle, you can choose the 2 paths, and one of the paths makes you better at boarding. And it justifies this by saying that a heavier amount of battle suits are used in the boarding action.
What, so when it starts, it has paths that I need to
Yeah,
choose?
you can choose either the Silent Hunter or whatever the hell the other one is.
Oh! Mont Kai and the Kaoyon!
Yeah, you get to choose one or the other.
Mont Kai. Kaoyon.
a lever here.
I believe that the true followers of Tao know that the Kaoyon is the strongest.
Right? This would then come out.
At the
Ka-
what?
The Kaoyon is where the strength lies.
Yeah, that's the one I went with when I played the Tau.
The Mont Kai is the killing blow, and the Kaoyon is the patient hunter.
And on the front.
The Patient Hunter makes you better at
It
shooting.
has a notch here. You can see right here. Now, and
But then what does the Kaoyon? What does the Mont Kai do? Because the Mont Kai was always about firepower.
Better at boarding by using more battle suits in each boarding action.
now the tripod,
Like essentially, the Kaoyon was always about focusing more on your troop strength.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, the Mont Kai was about focusing more on your vehicles.
Your locking lever is loose. This allows you to make quick changes up or down.
Could we just exhaust like the fucking 2 players that play this game?
Lock in.
I don't like Tau
So
ships,
far.
by the way. I'm just gonna tell you.
Like
I-
in appearance or just...
In appearance, they look like shit.
Yeah, they look weird.
I like the Nakassar thing. That's...
Oh, look around. You should be able to see an absolutely massive planet-sized ship somewhere.
Holy yeah. It's not planet size. It's
It's pretty fucking big though.
it's pretty fucking big. I'll give you that. It's also blinding me from the sun.
Yeah.
Unlock.
I am one.
But yeah, I don't like the design of their ships.
Do you like the design of their fuck massive ship?
But the thing that is in the sun, I can't even
Yeah.
tell like what the design is. It just looks like it reminds me of something from Halo, where it's like, this is totally just a platform to stand on.
Oh.
Like it doesn't seem to function as a ship as much as it's just a space station.
Yeah.
Now to remove and place the gun on the tripod. To attachment point. To the rear. Pull that out. Releases the gun. 2 levers here. Pull up. Forward. As you can lift the gun up. Out. Nice back.
Emissary Daleth. Didn't I name an RP character Daleth at one point? I know I have the last name Dathy from some of my characters.
Go to a position. Trip, roller, top, closed, as well as the ejection port dust cover is all closed. This helps keep the elements out of the gun.
I think I found it too close to Dathy, and then so I just was like, nah, that's
When
terrible.
you're ready to fire, pull back on the charging hand. And the
Orders.
basically the roller and check what dust covers spring open automatically. The soldier doesn't have to worry about it. Demonstrate here. And to put the grips down into the firing position, simply push in on the two spring loaded buttons here. Flip down. Here's your safety. Flip your safety down. Fire. Down to load the Type 99. Put away the charge flip.
Also, I'm poor and I don't think my mom will allow me to buy a gun anyway. And they won't buy a gun for me.
Like I said, good luck in the new order.
I'm gonna check and see if those guns are in the grandfather closet.
Like I said,
Grandfather clock.
good luck in the new order. Whether we are slaves or free people. Is it to be determined? That looks ridiculous. It's like a Y-wing, honestly. That looks like a standard boat. Or like a separatist fighter, I guess?
Well, if they are, I can't see them, so I just have my bayoneted airsoft rifle.
What are you gonna do with an airsoft rifle?
I'm gonna put the bayonet on it and stab people with it. Like, it's an actual vintage bayonet.
I just imagine you're the one charging the rifle line. It's like, you realize how unwise this is?
We're now ready to fire.
And you say that, and you say I'm crazy for thinking we should have melee troops in freaking the military. You're about to be a melee troop.
Melee troop. But that's because I'm armed like a World War I soldier. Where that was still, you know, thought of as being a thing.
You need to tie straps to like a pot, and put it on your chest. And
No,
just-
and then I'll be the cavalryman from Battlefield 1 and I'll be overpowered. I'll need to be nerfed.
I'm pretty sure Anonymous won't nerf you. I almost thought of like going to the store and buying one of those masks just in preparation. I've already got a fucking Anonymous mask.
Oh.
I've already got a ski mask, so I'm ready for anything that I need, like my identity not to be known. I know if like war does break out, I'm fucking donning that ski mask. The free peoples, man. It's the US versus the free peoples. We will become our new faction.
No, it's the US versus the government.
I don't know, man. If I hope we don't call ourselves the US if we're gonna.
We'll be the free American empire.
Cause like, what else? Essentially, oh god, will this video get unmonetized because we're talking about controversial subjects? Because that's recently been going around a lot.
Yeah.
Fucking unmonetize this video because you're talking about something controversial. Anyways, I think we milked this for all we could. I was actually enjoying myself, so credit to the developers.
Wait, what?
I think we've milked the Battlefleet Gothic thing as much as we can.
Now, come on, you haven't even played the Tau ones.
Yeah, but I've been searching forever.
Oh, we have been searching, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we're done.
I think we've milked this as far as I could.
Yeah, at least for... Oh, that's not even in the morning yet.
Yeah, I've been noticing that a lot too. Like, I'll be playing I'll like get done with like 5 games of Dota, and then I'll be like, oh man, like, oh, good. And then I'll sit there and go, yeah, it's 8 p.m. More games! Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. I actually had quite a fun time this time. Take care, and this has been Reaper God 36, and... signing off.
Oh, I just realized what happened. This has been Reaper God 36 and a bunch of machine gun fire. Signing off.
Yeah.
And a bunch of machine gun fire.
I just accepted that as your sound off. I'm like, yep, Civil War started already. Let's go.